Welcome guys to a new playthrough on the channel. So, I'm gonna be playing a Fire Emblem 6 ported over into the Fire Emblem 8 engine. So as you can see here, this is Fire Emblem 6, the Binding Blade, with Roy and Lilina. You also can, or Lilina, I think that's how you pronounce it. You can see it behind me as well. And this is a ROM hack that ported the FE6 game, like the full game, over into the FE8 engine. So I'm just gonna start a new game, and I'll be posting a link in the description where you can download it. So there is a little bit of a difference between the version I'm playing and the one I'll be putting in the description. So the difference is, I'll go over many other things soon. I just want to get the game started, you know. Let's put you here, you there. Yep, you have the rapier equipped. And I'll be going over the units the next turn. You know what, let's just do that and you just there and end it. So as you can see here already, the boss is a warrior. A promoted boss right from the gate. Yeah, that is something that doesn't happen in normal Fire Emblems. So my version is a tad different. A friend of mine got asked to make some modifications to this one. I have no idea if he had permission from the original owner, but I will credit him anyways in the description. So the original ROM hack of this is, as far as I know, the pure Fire Emblem 6 experience. Well, maybe some changes were made. Like, as you can see here, Roy is actually doing work. So let me go over the units in a moment. But the major changes between this version and the original, or well, the original hack of it, is that basic growths have changed. There are changes to items, some sporadic enemy changes. He made some engine changes as well. Support is different, so this is no longer needed. Like, these guys are getting, would in normal game get support, they would get support, and they would get support normally. And Marcus would get support with Walt. I don't know if they have it, but they would get it normally that way. So let me go over the units. Let's start with Roy. So as you can see, he is way stronger than he is normally. So I kind of looked up his bases and his growths. So his base normally is 18 HP. He now has 24. He has double the strength. Skill is +2. Speed is +1. Luck is exactly the same. Defense is +2 and +4 resistance. And con is the same and movement as well. So now for the growth. So this is from the Skill Sys engine, I'm pretty sure. The original hack of this added the Skill Sys engine because it's compatible with the FE8 engine. And now we can see that he has 55 strength over the normal 40 strength. 45 magic, so that would normally be 40, because once the magic and strength split gets introduced, the magic growth takes the exact same growth as the strength growth, because in these older games the strength magic split wasn't a part of it, and strength was magic at the same time depending on your class. Skill is 65 over the usual 50. You know what, guys? I want to say that I want to edit it in, but with the way I'm recording it, it may be very difficult for me to do so. So, no, won't happen. I would love to do it. I will have to figure it out. Maybe later down the road, I'll do that. Speed is 65 here. Would normally be 40. He has 60 luck usually, which is still the same, with 25 defense and 30 resistance, which have buffed by 5. Both. And HP has a buff of 5 as well, because normally that's 80. I only do Roy's because Roy is normally the one that is like, oh, he's so bad. But now he's actually good. So let's talk about the skills. So every character has as far as I know, a personal skill and class skills. I'm not sure how he has done it. Could be that everyone just has class skills. But let's see. Roy has charisma, so at level, so it grants plus 10 avoid and hit to all allies within 3 tiles. Then we also have leadership, which grants plus 5 hit and plus 3 avoidance to every ally per star. So currently we're getting plus 10 hit and plus 6 avoidance on all our units. Alan here, his growth, so 60 strength, 10 magic, 50 skill, 45 speed, 20 luck, 40 defense, 20 resistance, and 85 HP. They both have the same skill, so, and Lens here, who funny enough has a lower strength growth, by quite a bit, but his skill and speed are definitely better. So 60 skill, speed, 45 strength, 20 luck, 30 defense, 20 resistance, and 85 HP. So if you're wondering how I open up the growth menu, that's literally pressing the select button. So they both have blue flame. So this is plus 2 attack to this unit. When adjacent to an ally with this skill, gain an additional plus 2. So they get plus 2 from that skill, and they get plus 4 if they're next to someone. So we have Walt here, 45 strength, 65 speed, 65 skill, 35 luck defense, 20 resistance, and 85 HP, as well as 10 magic. And he holds the skill Loyalty. So when within 2 spaces of a lord, minus 3 damage taken and plus 15 hit. Also he has the Walt bow. So this game is heavily influxed by PRF weapons. In the original, the PRF weapons only has 25 uses. My friend made a change so that you don't have to feel like I need to be very, very scarce with using them or careful. You can just use them. Also, you may notice that the enemies or the animations are way smoother, because that is what they are. They are a lot smoother. Let's see, do you reach down there? Yes, you do. So let me put you here with a lens equipped. And then you over here as well with a lens equipped. Like it does, like the way it has to the side. I'm not sure why that is. Like, I don't know why. Let me put you here so that he doesn't get attacked by all kinds of shit. Alright, let's end it here. I'll be going over markers next turn, just to keep a bit going in the episode. So my plan for this playthrough is to do a casual. Like, just a casual playthrough. The game is difficult. So don't go thinking like, casual to be boring. Oh wow, oh yeah. I forgot to mention that change. You could have seen it when I was hovering over the Walt's bow. Bows are 1-3. Oh no, 2-3, not 1-3, 2-3. So 2 to 3 range, which is for some a change to get used to, and for others like, oh my god, that's actually a really amazing change. I love it. I'm not sure if the base game has that as well, because I didn't check that, but this one has. So as I said, there will be a link to both in the description. There will be a Google Drive link with a patch for this. And there will be an FE Universe link where you can get the original. I must say, the animations are so smooth. I love it. Alright, let's take a look at markers. So this is growth, 50 strength, 5 magic, 55 skill, 30 speed, 30 luck, 25 defense, 40 resistance, and 65 HP. He has the savior ability, or the savior skill, so he can save people without without penalties. Save people without rescue, wow. So he can rescue without penalties, because normally when you rescue someone you get minus speed, skill, and all that stuff. He also has Desperation, so if HP is lower than 50, double attacks occur immediately, kind of like how the Brave weapons work. And when in open terrain, plus 3 damage dealt. So yeah, I will say that this is definitely one of my friend's changes. Like 32 attack, like holy fuck. This is no pushover. Bosses always also come with skills. This one comes with Heavy Blade, which is plus 4 damage, minus 2 attack speed when unit con is bigger than the enemies. That's scary. Lens Breaker, so minus or plus 50 avoidance and hit when enemy has a lens equipped. Well, that's just rough. Intimidation, minus 10 avoidance to all enemies within 2 tiles, so use a lens and you're not really hitting. And Fury, plus 3 attack, speed, defense, and resistance. The unit takes 6 damage after combat. So you may have noticed another thing right there. No avoidance. 4 still have avoidance, but thrones and gates have their avoidance bonuses removed because of how BS it can get. Like, nobody likes don't double that. Like, nobody likes sitting there waiting to hit the enemy boss to kill it. Okay, that was a surprise. That was a surprise. And nobody likes that. So my friend decided to remove throne bonus, avoid bonuses. Wait, is Roy actually level 1 or does he come in at a higher level? He's actually level 1, okay. So let's make sure I don't walk in these guys' range. Okay, so this is fine. Let's put you here. You go and... Actually, what's your movement? You have 5 movement as a knight. Not bad. I'm not sure if that's base. Like, I have played Final Fantasy Patrick. This is Fire Emblem. Like, I have played Fire Emblem before. Or Fire Emblem 6 before. Did I actually? Yeah. But I don't remember much of it. Let's have you there. You go there. And I'll put you there. I just want them to come to me. I don't want to go too aggressive. As I don't have a healer. So I have to be a little bit on the careful side. Only have vulneraries to heal with, I'm pretty sure. So the 2-3 range of a bow is definitely something to get used to. You have to keep in mind at all times. Hey, your first level up. It is as disappointing as you can expect from an FVGBA game. I don't think I can really Marcus in this game. Unlike FE7. Oh yeah, speaking of the FE7 hardcore randomizer Iron Man. I was about to say Notlock again. It was on the tip of my tongue and I swallowed it back in and said Iron Man. I'm gonna put a hold on that. As the last loss was kind of, you could say, devastating. It was a real bullshit loss in my opinion. Give you the vulnerary, because why not? You know, I thought for a second he was gonna go all the way down to Walt and attack Walt. Thought for a second he could. But no. Yeah, you can already hit us, so that's fun. Yay, fun. Another thing what I'm gonna be doing in this playthrough is... I'll just let them come. I'll let them come to me. So, if I were to lose a unit, I'm gonna reset. But how do I do this in the video format? What I'll be doing is the following. Who has better defense? You've 10, you've 10, so it really doesn't matter. But I'll put you here, and I'll put you there. And you kill this thing. The way I'll be doing it is, if I lose a unit, I'll reset. And what I do for you guys is I'll cut back to about the part I was. Well, yeah, to around the part that I was. Let's have the rapier up front. That will do more ouchies for them. You know what? Ignore the fact that I said ouchies. You guys probably won't ignore it anyways. And that. So I will cut it and be back to the point where I was, or at least as close as possible. I will probably show level ups that happen, so you guys do stay up to date with how the stat growth is going. That's something I would be doing. Kind of like how I did in the FE7 randomizer Iron Man. Where I just... God damn it, he got no strength. He did get magic though. Like, I doubt that he dies. That was a new crit. That was a neat crit. Although completely and utterly not needed. Yeah. Maybe I should go on the offense a bit more often. I'm a bit of a turtle player, as you may have noticed. Which has its advantages, but also its disadvantages. The upside is, I can kind of calculate what the damage I'll be taking and if it's risky or not. Downside, however, I can get overwhelmed. You know what? I am not gonna kill that thing. I'll just make sure Walt is safe so that he can't get targeted, and I'll put you here. And let's see who you attack. Lens with a hand axe. And Lens, why did you let yourself get hit? You know what? Alan is not you know... Flip it. So, this boss is gonna hurt like hell. Pretty sure. Oh wow, that's a good level. Because, how you doing, Roy, our boy? Not great. Not great at all. Well, this is fun. That sprite though, oh my. That sprite is power. Well, at least I can range him. Look at that, no damage and no hit chance. Told you lenses are not gonna be the answer here. You know, he's not that bad. Due to his ability, you can abuse it quite easily. Let's do this first. Nah, he dodged it, but he still gets the hit. I wonder, did that miss take away a use? No. That doesn't take away a use, so I can use the javelin to weaken him. But Damas, your time has come. First, you're gonna dodge the javelin without trouble, just to take some damage, because you fell on a pebble. And now, because you're on the ground, you can take this arrow to your knee. Okay. I am pretty sure my friend added the crit animation for any boss kill. But yeah, anyways, let's seize the castle. And call it an episode. So, again, you want to play this? There will be a link in the description to a Google Drive where you can get the patch. You will have to find a FE8 ROM yourself. You either have to dump your own or, you know, find it. I'm not going to be giving it to you. I only will give you the patch to this hack. If you want to play the original FE6 in the Fire Emblem 8 engine, you can do that as well. There's another link for that in the description. The FE universe is the original FE6 ported over into the FE8 engine. And the Google Drive will be this particular one I'm playing. Yeah, with this all said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed. And have a nice day.